attracted attention.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her...
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with...
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? Were your...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last...
Awesome!
If hunting down War Machine...
No way, bro!
We must find Traveler Paimon. Then
takes me right back to the night Warden wore us. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Show no mercy! Aoife, how's it looking?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourself.
Whoa. Okay. She's...
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this
return
She spoke!
Paimon.
What? You heard...
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her.
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code.
We have two guns.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct.
Sure looks that way. Question it. So, we gotta revive...
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the children... You bet, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moeka, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa. What a...
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Moeka wants me to come up with a solution, but I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation.
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
You picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. The Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Leroy. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. Could be a tricky one, since it uses a combination of several different technologies. I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a...
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components... I'll see what I can do. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde.
wow.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion.
You're pretty smart for a robot.
Code.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember?
Name.
Oh, not again.
You said something about returning home earlier.
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
So that's it?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that...
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though?
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache.
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module.
Robots can feel...
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify...
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big-shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve?
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase.
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints...
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think...
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although...
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the
No.
how come she responds so much faster when they...
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. She's just like the cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from...
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or...
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach. Oh. Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now... Is this... a broom?
Wait! She real?
Wow, very good indeed.
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just, this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up.
Understood. Commencing. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Installation chamber deployed. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the block.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and...
What in the world? She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children...
Wait, Baraka?
Yep, she was the first record. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to... But most of her research was lost to history. It's,
What happened?
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, it was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly... Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Neffa?
Ineffa! They found you at last!
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers? Or,
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember.
Malfunction.
Ineffa!
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Nodcry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious group.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the end...
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird
machines? Secret Source automaton? And Neffa saved us all. She jumped off the ship.
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the trap and Shalonen is the one who woke.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Anefa. She only woke up because her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. And as for the memory thing, Anefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memory.
Please, explain.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this. And although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as until one day you were sweeping the floor and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well...
No.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then...
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things.
Poor...
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard...
Perhaps coming to Natlan.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automaton.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion.
So, why don't you all stick around? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do...
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always...
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with him.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make A backup plan?
Backup plan.
Huh. Well, as long as we get...
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know...
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, a Hal. Actually, that's weird. Why is a Hal so quiet to...
You're being very...
Am I?
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original...
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! Is something wrong with my memory? Who cares? She... Do you think Kanefa will like this gift we got her? See?
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between You guys, it's just making Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's on.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back from—
Wait, all by herself?
Kanefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running—
Huh. So, look, she's awesome. I saw her carrying a whole
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers.
Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this flower.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Already?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us. He thought we should at least make sure. To be honest, I can kinda...
Ah, no wonder.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet. And what's...
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Can't we go take it?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run.
Coming! Coming!
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode.
Good morning. Nice to.
Hey! Don't you.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment.
Where did you get greetment from?
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code. Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But
it's more like a...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is it?
It doesn't doesn't have a function. It's just for...
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm...
Yes, exactly.
But...
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose...
Memento? Important. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look... It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something... That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do, if anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases, you were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, all right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place...
Inepa? Inepa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module...
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan.
Memory data?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off. But if I do not recall my memories...
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Yeah, exactly!
Assessing relative combat keep...
1/5?
Traveler. Risk...
It's all right.
She never came back.
Hey now, you'll see her again.
Arieta. Amu. Dwashin.
Huh? Inefa?
Also, gratitude. What does it feel like?
That's a strange quest. Oh, and we forgot to say.
Not cry.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define. All the memory data that has presented itself if I do recover my memories, which time?
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, home is no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back. I guess you could say it's someone wherever it is that you're, of course.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean... Don't be afraid to
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Oh, it's the Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the traveler? And
Ancient.
If you think I didn't after you parted ways, finally, How got so infuriated with Kaku.
Sovereign ruler?
It is, and I always assumed it. Wait, really? How? It took me forever. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers, they had superior intelligence and great, but one by one, they disappeared during. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was art.
Not a clue. Remember.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, a How
What? Inefa's a soft?
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close.
Darn!
Not completely. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers. Otherwise known as the Eighth Lord, the records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by...
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes she had... After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grief. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that... But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the...
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, you mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn...
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of Dragon Affair. It's very possible that this is mere speculation. If she truly... in the savage...
I'm fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take... Don't say anything. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, St. Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement. Rise like smoke!
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't
all trace of this other sovereign.
It was, my idea. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be when the Pyro Dragon fell, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, in essence, I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mine...
The point is...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to...
Okay, but Chaska, ever since Anefa could well be...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan.
Even if the...
But no one ever... If Leonka was here... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. Look, I get...
Yeah, well... Hey,
Help! Someone! Oh!
Paimon!
Oh, right, and
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she's...
Okay, Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first?
Let's fly!
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating a night.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
See, Lolly! Eat Papa! Get!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civil... If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But...
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu! Hadieta!
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush...
Wait,
How did Inefa...
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons. Even now.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires... Finished.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them many...
More random...
Reconnecting.
Wow!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable.
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it getting so choppy?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton...
They stole my privileges and took control.
They stole my privileges and took control of the
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the dawning morn.
Mirror of the dawning morn? Who or what?
Hypothesis.
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think...
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of...
Inefa!
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split.
Excessive the signal should...
Wait, you should think this through carefully.
Oh?
They've been showing up. The leader of this...
Marionette.
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown.
Is that right?
I'm sorry. I was so...
So these
Inefa, of course.
You're right. First things first. Look.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes.
Traveler.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luck. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to...
I'll get help as quick...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, his portrait...
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? But should we really leave Inefa here too? Not that I don't trust... You're not wrong. Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we so...
Hey! Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud? Dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once...
Hey! That was pretty clear this time.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module. Leonka...
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal...
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going out? Alright then.
The campaign begins.
There she is! Inefa, wait for us! Inefa!
Huh?
Yeah.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to...
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by currently I'm the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of Flora.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother?
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you.
How does forgetting everything...
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories. Hardwired into the...
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong. Each time you feel yourself turning your back.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportion.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul. Malfunction who betrayed us all. That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from... But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories, and started finding...
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to it.
From now on...
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced.
This is... a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the futility.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes up. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that.
Yes.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it! Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. Unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there! We can use the access module to...
Detected.
Is that the 8th Lord top?
No, this is just an ordinary surface bot.
Now calling access module. The research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1 Administrator 2, assume control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2, sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna...
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inepa?
Let's head through here. It'll take a...
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Shower me with... Illusion shattered!
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait. I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me.
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, it's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side.
This time? No. No more.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough?
You ungrateful louse. You ran your Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town?
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that...
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question...
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this.
And before you think about disappearing, don't...
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now...
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping...
Wait, the controller.
You thought we'd...
That's just a beacon used to set the location for...
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
No, all we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside?
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler, Paimon, and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad...
You are only here because of me.
Finally.
How do we know you?
Yeah. Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here.
This is all...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is...
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core!
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rest... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well...
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources into...
Don't worry about me. I'll just...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them. Down here, all is under my control.
Enefa, Traveler, good luck.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this human you once asked who played... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally, your mind split into two. One, the The sovereign ruler who swore revenge.
I mean, who knows what happens?
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer. Meanwhile, the...
So you want to leave your past as very well?
Then...
We severed that part.
So...
Yes.
So that's what that thing is.
So...
We sovereign in the case of... But in order to true... I too was tormented. It is because Leonka sealed... But I continued to work tirelessly.
Wow!
For the last 2,000...
Imagine my surprise. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are... If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew. So, basically, there was a bad bot.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their acts. Besides that...
Yep.
Overruled. Loaded. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Administrator 3. After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the dawning morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Inefa!
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me.
Here I am. I am the way I am because the if I regain all of my memories.
Promise me.
It is. If that is the case.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there.
Yes. And yet...
As if it is being controlled.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at last. My sovereign.
Do you think NF is okay?
Here we are, comrades. The core.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Why?
Leonka's And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now there is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only for I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do
good and evil. Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route.
Malfunction? Human? You can...
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you?
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! And you malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You... It is time to correct the injustice of the past! I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and return the core. But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your... Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too... Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
What? My core!
Inefa!
Inefa! Hey, Inefa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this.
The Fatu?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. So let me reignite your flame one last. Show us one final glimpse of your glory. No one but...
You would... Welcome to your... Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? This bullshit! Even if we defeat her,
there is no escape!
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final rest.
I must...
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inaka. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inaka! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the back.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inapa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that...
Suggestion. Exit for calculating.
30 minutes?
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that...
Estimated time to...
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once...
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy...
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress...
Oh!
You unlocked...
No, they made it out on their own.
You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Mine.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come... Oh...
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole...
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and sky.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of...
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the...
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for... Instead...
Well,
So, to cut to the chase.
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and...
Looks like you all need some time to calm down. We welcome everyone.
Go
and find where you belong.
I think... Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto...
Wait, hold on. 1, 2...
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code...
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker?
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duel. Spirit.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I
Phlogiston
defeated.
engraving is quite
The rest
deep
surrendered.
field of study.
No, I have never lost a duel.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard.